He's looking after. He's in the hospital right now. He's okay. He's gonna survive. Don't worry. But yeah. All right. So where do I start? So what's today? Monday. So I woke up late today. Thanks for the 6 months, by the way, Prime. First shot left elbow. Okay. So I woke up at like I don't know, like I got back here at like 12:30. Tyler was upstairs and I was about to go live and Tyler walks in and shows me a text message and says Mike's in the hospital. And I'm literally like about to hit start streaming. It's like, okay, Mike, and then I'm like, what are you talking about? What is he in the hospital for? What happened? And they're just like, oh, he had a scooter accident. And I was like, oh fuck. Cuz like in my head I'm like Mike hauls ass on that thing. So I'm like, oh shit, this is serious. I'm not gonna stream right now. Let's put it off. So I guess him and his talent manager, he was showing his talent manager the scooter, and no, the scooter is not okay. The scooter's broken for now. But anyways, him and his talent manager were checking out the scooter, and he was going very fast. I don't know if you guys know, but the scooter goes about tops out at like 55 miles an hour probably. Hi Lauren. He was going almost max speed, and he hit the brakes. We have a lot of like there's construction going on in our house, so the street's not exactly just asphalt. He hit the brakes too hard, and he flew over the handlebars about 10 to 12 feet onto the asphalt. Now, being Mike as he's looking out for his right arm, he fell on his left arm, all of his weight. He got a bunch of road rash. I wasn't there, by the way. I didn't see this. This is what I was told. I was about 20 minutes behind on this. He got a bunch of road rash from about his hip down to like his middle of his thigh, I think. And it's all purple and blue, all fucked up. He landed on his elbow, put a huge hole in his elbow, and from what I understand, he tore a ligament and removed, I don't know what it was called, but a piece of the bone from the elbow. And yeah, so they need to go in and reattach that bone to his elbow. And I think the bone might have been fractured as well. He really fucked his elbow up. He had a huge hole in it. He was leaking a lot of blood. Um, so I'm freaking out. This is what I was told. I'll catch up to where I'm at. Me, Tyler, and Beanans, Hannah, we go immediately. Like I grab Tyler. Let's fucking go. Let's go to the ER because that's where he's at. I go grab Hannah. We go to the ER. He's in there in the first room on the right, and him and his talent manager. His talent manager gives us the lowdown. That's why I told you everything. And we go see him. They tell us that he has to have surgery. He needs to be transferred to a nearby hospital. Yada yada yada. It's his left arm, by the way. So basically, he's having surgery tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. There is a possibility for a second surgery depending on if he has an infection because that's what they're worried about. He probably will have to stay 1 to 2 nights in the hospital. He wasn't wearing a helmet. That's another part of the story. This man could have easily just died. I don't know if you guys understand the severity of what I'm saying, but he could very literally just not be here with us right now because of how serious this fall was. He was going way too fast and he went over the handlebars because he tried to. And it's literally the thing is, he knows it. He admitted it to me. He knows it's his fault. He was doing a little fucking. He has this like not a trick, but he like skids on the asphalt. Yeah, he kind of just tried to do that to slow down, and I don't know, it wasn't smooth, whatever, locked up and threw him over the handlebars. So, moral of the story is he played around with something that doesn't need to be played around with. The fucking scooter is completely fucked up, but he's okay. He will be fine and make a full recovery. He probably won't be streaming for about a week, maybe 7 days or something. He'll more than likely be in a cast for the next 4 to 8 weeks, depending on if he has to have 2 surgeries or 1 surgery, because a second surgery could be serious depending on if he has an infection in his arm. but we were with him all day today in the ER, making sure he's all right, giving him he was in a lot of pain. I didn't like seeing him like that. He was in a shit ton of pain. He was shaking from how much pain he was and being cold and shit. It was pretty sad. And yeah, he's gonna be okay, but he had it's a pretty serious injury, and like I don't know if I explained that well enough, but he seriously, it was right in front of our house too. We have a fucking huge trash can out in the front of our house. If he had hit that, that's game over. Like that's all I'm saying. Like it was very serious injury. Could have been a lot worse though. He literally got lucky, to be honest, because I don't know. To be fair, like this could have ended with him fucking breaking a lot more, him hitting his head, like he didn't have a helmet on, no pads, anything. So like he's out of commission for 4 to 8 weeks in a cast, but he probably will stream after 7 days or so. He just needs to not be on pain meds and go through that whole process. Yeah, it was very sad actually to see him like that. I like literally like it was to the point where he couldn't really move, and they had him on Dilaudid, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a very strong uh, painkiller. They had to give him multiple shots of that because he was in a lot of pain. Couldn't move a lot because of everything. They had to suture it up a little bit beforehand and wrap it up with gauze and shit. Yeah, I had to feed him like ice and shit because he couldn't. He wanted to switch his mouth around with water and stuff. I had to feed him ice and then give him the cup to spit it in. It was kind of funny. But yeah, we were there all day with him today. So that is what. Yeah. And I remember how I said there was a hole in his arm. I'd say it was about like that big, and the hole went almost down to his fucking bone, I guess. So yeah. Pretty gnarly stuff. I have a picture of it. I can't show it on stream, obviously, for obvious reasons. But he fucked his shit up, pretty much, moral of the story. I don't know the names of like everything he broke and the ligaments and shit, but yeah. Guy could have fucking died today. Real shit. It's not my place to send this picture to anybody, so I'm not going to do it right now. His talent manager even like it's crazy because like his talent manager even made a fucking joke before he like got on the scooter about like joking about like oh, I don't fall and shit, you know, like and it fucking crazy. So moral of the story is he's okay. He fucked up. Um, he's currently in a hospital nearby, and he's awaiting surgery tomorrow morning. They got him on pain meds. He's doing all right. I'm pretty sure someone is still there with him, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the scooter isn't fucking legal to be honest, but I don't think it's street legal unless you have a license. But I'll tell you right now, if you're ever going that fast, there is no if you fall, you're fucked. I'm good. I mean, it just sucks to see my friend like that. That's shitty, but like I felt bad because it's just like I know that he's more bummed than he is in pain, you know? Like he wants to be there for you guys and shit, and he's like sad he can't stream even when he probably wants a little vacation, but yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, if the infection gets down to his fucking joints and bones and shit, that's what they're gonna tomorrow at 9 a.m. They're gonna open his arm up for the normal surgery, and they're gonna see if he has an infection. More than likely, he doesn't. If he does, then he has to have a second surgery, and then it's probably a little bit longer in a cast and healing process.
Shit, what happened?
Mike had an accident today. I mean, it's not about like he's sad he's injured, but like the disappointment on his face was just kind of like not
He's got
sick.
good people looking out for him. Hope for the best tomorrow, less than 3.
Exactly. That's all you can really do is hope for the best. I agree with that. Thank you for the $5. And little wiener boy, thanks you for the 10 months. Yeah. So that is the story. I might go see him after his surgery tomorrow. I don't know what the word is. He probably has to stay overnight. I don't know anything yet. All I know is he's going in for surgery at 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's it. Nuke the Jukebox, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate that. And King
Less than
Charlemagne,
3
thank you
hoping
for the
for the
Twitch
best.
Prime.
You are the definition of a true friend.
I mean, people that I care about, I always got their back. So, like, if they ask me for something or they need me and I know that, then yeah. Hold on one second. I gotta send an or not an email, a fucking text real quick. When are you here? Shroud have insurance. I'm gonna send you something on the. I'm gonna text you something. Does Shroud have insurance? Yeah, he does. Even if he didn't, it's fucking Shroud. Like, come on. Guy could pay everything in cash for the rest of his goddamn life. Smiley face. But yeah, it's pretty. Love you
Love
guys.
you guys.
Love you too, man. Thanks for the 17 months, and I appreciate the 19 months, Nick the Jukebox. Avise from Mike, glad to catch your stream. Poggers. Thank you, Avise, for the 5 months.
Feels bad, man, for Mike. Glad
Yeah.
to catch your stream, Poggers.
It really is a feels bad, man, but at the same time, we should be looking at this as like a good thing because I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't think you guys understand how, like, I wish I could show you, but like, I don't think you understand how severe this could have been. He could have like very easily be dead right now, like very easily. Like, this is the best case scenario for what was going on there outside. Oh, he said the best part is he said
What did I miss?
he said fucking he was about to get like he'll still ride the scooter too. This fucking guy's not even traumatized enough to stop doing it. Fucking guy. No, this is the best case because there is no good case of falling off of a scooter going 50 miles an hour. There is no good case. He's very, very
Buy
lucky.
Mike a burger for me when he gets out.
I will. I got you. In and out, baby. Aloe, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. What did I miss? Mike was in an accident today.
You are a good
Sector
friend.
X, thanks for the $5.
He is lucky.
He's very lucky. I hope he knows that. I told him in the hospital, I was like, bro, you're fucking minus like having to have surgery, like you made this out scot-free, or you made out of this shit scot-free. No, he wasn't wearing protection.
So glad you dropped everything
No
to make
concussions,
sure
nothing.
Mike was okay. He's lucky to have you around. Real shit.
Thank you, Rusky. I appreciate that. I wasn't the only one on site though. We got to give shot. Like Tyler was there with him in the ER. His talent manager was with him. Hannah was with us. Like people that weren't like streaming and immediately there, like they were there. You know, like it's not just me.
Please
Like
kick
we're all
his
good
ass if he
people.
gets back on that without protection.
What am I gonna fucking beat his ass because he wants to ride a scooter? Like no. Come on, man. I'm not gonna make him. What am I gonna pat him up myself? Like I'll try my best, but like. Sabotage a scooter. That's a good plan. Just fucking just flatten the tires the day he wants to go out. The scooter's broken. I don't even know if most of you probably didn't even hear that, but the scooter's broken at this very moment. It's all fucked up. The gauge is broken. The starter doesn't do anything. The lights and brakes still work. It's all fucking fucked up, bent and fucking scratched up. Niche Fish is here. Poggies. Woggies. What did he crash into? He didn't crash into anything. He got thrown off the like he literally went flying 10 to 12 feet over the handlebars onto asphalt, going 50 miles an hour, braking too hard. That's what happened. Can we send him cards? I can't give away his information on where he's at and shit. So, no, you can't. I'm just giving you guys a story so you guys will know if you want to be here. We don't have a P.O. box currently. Apparently the surgery is it's pretty straightforward. The only downfall is he could have an infection. That's like the only thing. But yeah. Put our names on it. Should I put 100,000 different people's names on it? On one card somehow? Yeah, I mean, he should make a full recovery, you know. So